What if the brain were a quantum computer? What if the brain were a quantum computer? You got me? The brain, a quantum computer. How amazing that would be. Everybody says, ooh, how amazing that would be. The brain, a quantum computer, what a fantastic idea. We'd have magic powers. We could make anything happen. We'd just defy all odds. We'd visualize a 7 on the dice and we'd roll it every time. We'd be awesome at Vegas. Well, I think if the brain was a quantum computer, it wouldn't be any more amazing than what we have now, right? We already have something pretty amazing. We have a mechanical laws of the universe, apparently defied every day by every living creature, from plant to bacteria, you name it, every living creature, defying the apparent laws of physics, defying the laws of thermodynamics, and so on and so forth. Now, within the paradigms of physics, but with no explanation as to how the hell they're even doing it. Now, how does a quantum computer work? Right? How does a quantum computer work? Okay, quantum computers work by, it's like you get to try all the possibilities at once. But what you need to do, the trick is, you want one of those possibilities to survive. How do things survive in quantum sense? Well, you make them more probable. You make them more probable. You can never make them 100% probable, but you can make them 98%. So it's like with the solar collection thing, it's not 100%, but it's 98. You can get really pretty good. Okay, you can make the improbable probable. Now, let's say that the brain is a quantum computer. How would a brain make something more probable? Well, let's say that I want to make a pool shot. And since my brain's a quantum device, I'm like, okay, I'm just going to visualize that pool shot. Well, guess what? That works. And if I'm careful visualizing, what else do I do to increase my chances? Well, I look at the angles carefully. And I've studied physics. I understand well enough Newtonian mechanics. And I understand throw and push. And I understand English. I understand rotational effects on the balls. Okay, so all of this knowledge and thinking about it increases the chance that I'll make that ball. It doesn't increase it to 100%. It increases it in proportion to how well I can find the elements that I need to think about to increase my chance, ultimately limited as well by my eyesight and other factors of the information that I'm receiving. This is a combination of the information I'm receiving and the way that I'm processing it. And so I think in the end, if the brain was a quantum computer, if we wouldn't get anything necessarily more magical than the extremely magical fact that I can decide I want to make a pool table in the first place and a pool shot subsequent to that. That's already amazing enough. That's already magic. In, in classical terms, it's magic because there's no scientific explanation. And obviously, there's going to be a scientific explanation. I'm not saying that it is quantum. This is one of my what if videos. But what if the brain was a quantum computer? Then we'd expect the kind of amazing thing that we see every day. So perhaps you see my point. Cheers.